Thank you, Infinite Intelligence. Thank you, YouTube. Every time I come online, I always thank the platform that gives me the ability to come out in my rawness. And I take my time to watch my videos. Usually, I'm the first viewer of every video I stream to know how it appeared when I streamed, to know how to get better at being more audible. And I'm surprised that my last video that was called Till My Last Breath sounded very clear to me when I was watching it immediately after streaming the video. Only for me to see that it has 200 and something views and the audio feels like it was intentionally tampered with by YouTube. Is this a YouTube thing, or is it that when more people watch your video becomes distorted because of the views? I want to understand this particular thing, so I don't mind if anybody can come to me and express why my videos that I can hear myself clearly when I make them, like this particular one, is not clear when I'm watching it after it has been watched by 200 and something people. Like, I'm not even interested in how many people watch my video because I know that eventually people would watch my video. I'm just literally following the will of God in the sense that I'm doing the videos I'm asked to do when I am asked to do them. And mainly because I'm just following directions from within. I'm no more like wrestling with, I'm living by what I know, not wrestling with what I know to make it validated before I agree to it. Because that's all I did when I was small. I wrestled with it. It wasn't making sense. My society was telling me something else, and I was being told something else. But if nobody could tell me who I am, and that is why I keep standing on the truth that nobody can know you better than you know yourself. But when you can't understand yourself, it is not because somebody else can understand you better. It's because your nervous system is in a survival intense mode that it cannot bring understanding because you are not feeling good genuinely. And it is only through feeling good genuinely can you actually understand yourself. So questioning everything is a very good idea. So I want someone to help me question why my YouTube that is audible after I finish streaming becomes unaudible or less audible when I'm rewatching it after others have watched it. Because I don't want to believe that YouTube has someone that is shadow banning my account, right? It doesn't even make sense to have such thoughts. See, nothing can stop love. That is what I know. This is why it doesn't make sense to think there is one power that is out there that can affect anything that I did not agree to. Because for something to affect you, there has to be an agreement, a connection. There has to be something. Nothing external can just come and affect you without you having a signal within yourself that aligns with it. So that is where I'm coming from with that. And question everything I say to to tell you that I don't just I scrutinize everything that I see myself. And when I speak, the first person I'm speaking to is myself because my words make up my universe. Every word that comes out from my mouth make up my universe. This is why I don't say the B word. I don't say negative words because I know the impact of words I say make up my existence. So I'm not someone to call somebody any negative names for any reason. And because of that, I take my time to understand why. Sorry, I take my time to understand why I have to not be free. Because the whole point of existence is to be free. That is why free will is given. Even though some people would argue there is no free will, but yet you can choose not to care that you are breathing in air and say God does not exist and nothing will happen to you. You can choose it every time. People choose that opportunity. They express that because they are not conscious of that breathing is not human made. It's not something that you can just choose to breathe. Because I have a friend that lost someone and they had all the resources to keep the person alive. And no matter how much they tried, they couldn't do anything about it. And if it was so easy to just breathe as everybody else, I think it would be very, very easy for them to just keep the person alive if it was something that human beings can do within our power, right? So yeah, question everything. I'm sorry, I'm fetching water because we have light. We hardly have light these days. It's almost like it's a wrestle for where I'm staying to have light. Like everywhere else would have light, just where I'm staying. Like I'm the Jonah in the Jonah that needs to be swallowed by the fish, by the big the big whale. And the thing is, I don't mind being swallowed. I'm actually saying swallow me.